still feel the palms getting sweaty?
This is, well, it's a lot more than the palm sweaty, I tell you. You're almost feeling sick at the moment. It's millions that have had to change their colours, and so often we've entertained the opposition so many times and done everything for them, or we've given them a great stadium to play in, but you're not going to have the colours this time. About plenty of things. Already, can't you? The Australians just sitting back saying, well, we're not going to go and chase this ball all over the ground. It's quite fascinating. They played on the beach.
All getting treatment on the touchline. Plays just behind the side. Marcos Paulo wriggling through is Alex. He's got past one. He's into the area. Danger here for Australia, but the shot was blocked. Just kept in. Alex couldn't bring the ball down. Now he gets the touch with a little nod back from Fabio. Stopped in his tracks by Mancini. Well, we've had almost 9 minutes gone waiting. Both sides look like they're taking a very positive approach. Another offside. Well, the last 6-0 drubbing. As we take another look, Fabio Júnior offside. I don't think I can continue, so we'll watch that closely. Meanwhile, Brazil come forward. Alex touched off by Fabio Júnior. Daniel's organising the team now. Interesting to see how the role of captain affects him on the park. I would suggest it won't do an awful lot to change his style. Alex to take it. Cross to take it. Alex again, still Brazil in possession. Into the face of Ronaldinho. Alex wins. Oh, that's a super turn. Alex. Past Tony Vidmar, looking for Fabio. Leads AS Roma's attack in Serie A. Scored the winning goal for them just a week ago in the UA.
Change anything at the moment.
Alex skips away from Johnson with ease. Still Alex going through the centre. This is brilliant. Alex! Well, if you're waiting to see something that you haven't seen before in a football match, he's the man to provide it. Alex with a superb run. He picked the ball up with his back to goal. He got past Johnson in midfield. There was still plenty of green shirts before him, but right through the centre, and he placed his shot just wide.
Well, that's why he's the best number 10 in Brazil, isn't it? Talk about Brazilian flair, Danielson being able to dribble, but most of these guys can dribble, can't they? And they don't need to...
They'll take the ball forward and play the advantage. Tierson goes down as well. Ronaldinho gets past two. Alex, Ronaldinho. Well, that's your eye on the ball if you can. Alex, back to Ronaldinho. The final pass, unknown quantity as well. We just don't know what to expect from them. We know they've got individual brilliance. How will they gel as a team? Forward Brazilian player already. Here's Alex. Forced back. Forward. Losing out very quickly though. Now Brazil with Alex. Prepared to run up the defence again. Going through the middle just like he did before, and he was just nudged there, Alex. And he's calling for a yellow card from the referee, Brett Hugo. Taken quickly to continue forward. Brazil in control of this match now. Alex.
There are so many blue shirts sitting in front of those two players. That's why they play a 4-2-2-2. I think that we've shown a number of times now by Tiato that the only way through this Brazilian defence is to go out.
Alex takes it quickly. Brazil keeping the game moving. Tierson going outside. Great cross! And a great goal as well by Alex. Well, more glances at each other at the heart of the Australian defence, but there's no doubt about the quality of the delivery there and the finish as well from the Brazilian number 10, Alex. But Tierson with the decoy run, Danielson with the cross, but the run was from so deep, it's almost impossible to pick up.
I can assure you this is nothing more than ball watching. Everybody watching the ball at Danielson, nobody going with the runner. Mark Bosnich in a situation like that would be wanting his players so tight they were grabbing shirts. He's the greatest players in the team, or the most skillful, or the most dynamic.
That's a huge from a Tierson from a long-range shot, but it was so simple for...
Certainly is, but the one thing about Brad Maloney, I hope he can reproduce what he does for Marconi here in Sydney with the Socceroos today. He just loves to run forward. He makes so many good results. They beat us 2-0 in the final of the Gold Cup. And when we went to Seoul, we thought, right, we've got them this time. They beat us 3-0. Thanks very much, guys.
At the moment, Australia leading Germany by 2 goals to 1. That's offside. It is going to abate in the second half.
And I don't think it should either. It's just do have the ball.
It's easy for Ocon. Alex just holding off his man.
Numerical advantage.
Alex on the ball. Help galloping back there now as Danielson looks for Alex. That's a great ball. Fabio Júnior in space. The flag's down. Fabio Júnior. Still Fabio Júnior. Bosnich already with a save. The shot comes in. Oh! Unbelievable stop that by Bosnich. Alex shakes his head in absolute disbelief. Well, he helped it on there to Fabio Júnior. The flag stayed down. Moore came in and helped that save from Bosnich. But Alex was fed the ball again, and that was just out of this world. We take another look at just how quickly Bosnich's reactions were. And the arms just went flying up to it. Notes of Fabio Júnior. Little layoff. Marcos Paulo. Alex through the centre. Oh, good cheek of it from Alex. Ronaldinho, a touch there. Perhaps Schembergo a little bit happier. Alex bringing the ball down. Moore will get there though. Oh, he's won it back. Moore won the ball in the end. Alex, look at that. Alex again. Man free on the right, but he goes to the left in Danielson. Australia just stretched. Agostino. Oh, Trish tried to get back to Johnson. It would have been a great little move, but now Brazil on the counter. They've got blue shirts everywhere. 5 of them, in fact, forward. Alvaro going from the back. He's being tugged.
Well, on down a bit earlier, that would have been Kevin Muscat with his marching orders, and then we never know what would have happened with the Brazilians.
But we're seeing what's happening here with Alex, and it's dribbled through to Bosnich just before Alex could get the shot in. You're right, Wadey, I forgot about the yellow card. Afternoon, Mark Bosnich, who will forget that save he made earlier on from Alex. That was out of this world. Bit of work here for Bosnich as well, but fairly coming inside.
To come off, so we knew maybe that that hamstring was hurting, and then somebody passed the ball straight back to him so he could smash it up the other end with that hamstring that was damaged. So yes, there is obviously an injury there, and I guess these players do have to be very careful, because Frank Bruno is going to ask for
performance by him. There he is.